Jesus Alou. Jesus, of course, was, I think he was the youngest of the three brothers. I don't know. Let me check here real quick. Let's see. 38. I think he was. I think he was the kid brother. Yeah, actually, I can just look right here. Keep forgetting. I had that over here. Yeah, he was born in 1943. So, yeah. I mean, like I said, he recently passed away, I think this year or last year. Jesus did. Maddie passed away quite some time ago. The only living brother now is Felipe. So, yeah. Alrighty. First and foremost, coming from Vancouver, Washington, right here in my own state. Got this for $2.32. Yeah. Why did they just do it? It's right next to me. There we go. 1964 tops. Jesus Alou's rookie card. There you go. That's the back of it. Very cool. I actually want to get more than one. Eventually I will, but one for now. All right, that's the beginning. Woohoo! And then my all-time favorite, 1965 tops. I love it. From Norman, Oklahoma, from Jamie. Thank you very much, Jimmy. Got this for $6. Look at that. Woohoo! Awesome. Love it. Well, I mean, it looks like it's just a headshot. They did that a lot. Tops would, excuse me, do a lot of just headshots. There's the back of it. Very cool. Awesome sauce. And coming from Albert, Pennsylvania, from Pete. Thank you very much, Pete. I got this 66 tops for only $3. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I just cut the card. Damn. I think I did. Damn. Yes, I did. Oh, that's... Oh, no, I didn't. Woo! Damn! I thought I cut the card. Woo! That like I said, that's happened. Ooh, man. Lucky for me. This guy took the hit. Man, I was worried. I just like, oh, man. I would have been really bummed. 66 tops. Jesus Alou. Look at him. That's awesome. There's the back of it. Yeah, there's that nasty painter's tape. Oh, man. Sweating bullets there. I thought for sure I just cut the card. All right, this is coming from Columbus, Maryland, from Serious Sports Cards. Yeah, I did a couple things from them. Oh, there you go. This one here, you'd almost swear he's pitching. Man, they gave that in every single one of them. But 1967 tops. Jesus Alou. Look at that. It's awesome. Of course, we have that annoying thing. It is what it is on that. All right, moving along. Coming from Charlotte, South Carolina, from MBS Sports. 69 tops. Got this for $2. Still kind of weird. That was a scary moment. I kid you not. There you go. 1960. Yeah, 69 tops. Now he's with the Montreal Expos. Go figure that one out. He didn't play there for too long, unfortunately. But yeah, $2. Yes, love it. All right, moving along. Coming from Newhart, California, from Aaliyah. Thank you very much, Aaliyah. I got this for $2.41. Of course, one of my personal favorites, the 1970 top set, for many reasons. All right, painter's tape. There it is. Right? Let's see. Yeah. 1970 tops. Look at him. Awesome. Of course, now he's with the Houston Astros. He didn't stay with the Expos very long now, did he? There's the back of it. Whoa, look at that. Awesome. Love it. 1970. What a banner year. Now, this is cool because this might be the oldest O-Pee-Chee. O-Pee-Chee is the Canadian division of Topps. So they would make the Canadian cards. Now, during the 60s and 70s, they did a process known as saw cutting sports cards. So, wow, you know, coming from Hendersonville, Tennessee. Woo, go Balls. From David. Thank you very much, David. Got this for $1. It works for me. All right. 1970, just like that, but it's an O-Pee-Chee. So instead of saying made in the USA, it says right down there, made in Canada by the Canucks up north. All right, moving along. Coming from Midland, Michigan, from Bob and Linda. Thanks, guys. For only $2. I have 2 of these. Of course. Oh my gosh. There. I love the 1971 Topps as well. I mean, the only downside is those black borders. Oh yeah, they did tape it all the way around. Oh, what? That's crazy. If we can get this tape to come off. They clear taped it all the way around. I know you meant well, but geez Louise. They get all gooey with tape. Jeez. That's fine. It's only in a card saver. I'll eventually take it out of the card saver. There it is. 1971 Topps. He stayed with the Astros for a bit. Let's take a look there. That looks pretty cool. It's a little thick on the bottom, and I mean, we're talking razor thin on the top. That wasn't, you know, they did have centering issues. There you go. That was the first of the 71 Topps. Now the second one is a little bit better, I think. Coming from Charlottesville, or Charlottesville, South Carolina. Got this for only $1. I'm seeing if I can open it up without having to cut. All right. Where you at? I'm in here somewhere. Let's see. Oh yeah, the center on that one's a little bit better. See, there's a little more border up there between the 8 letters. So that's very cool. I wanted 2 of them, and I got 2 71 Topps. There you go. There's 71. All right. Now this one here, I didn't know a whole lot about these. The 1972 Topps is a high series, and they're short prints. The 70s? Short prints? That wasn't exactly a part of the curriculum. It wasn't a word that was thrown around, tossed around like it is now in the modern sense of baseball cards, football, and so forth. A short print is really considered something incredibly hard to pull out of a case, box, and all that. Well, this was purposely short printed, and they didn't make a lot. So I got 2 of these 72 Topps. First one is coming from Lindo Lakes, Minnesota. From Derek. Thank you very much, Derek. Got the first one for $6. I think he's still with the Expos. Oh no, he's still with the Astros. I mean, not the Expos. He was only there for a short time. And these are really tough to find, well-centered. I took forever picking out the ones I really wanted. So, boom, 1972 Topps, high number series, Jesus Alou, Astros card. Very cool. There's the back of it. So very awesome. I mean, the centering on these, trying to find them as well as can be, is almost a titanic effort because it's really tough. Because if you find one that's perfectly centered, it's going to cost an arm and a leg. I know, I looked at a few of them and going, damn. This is coming from Holy Cow, Pennsylvania. That's what I'm going to say because I cannot pronounce that. Looks like Mona Ana Galahala. Okay, you pal. You say so. From Dawn. Got this one for $8. Cost a little bit more. I think the centering is better. So that's the reason why it cost a couple dollars more. So I'm okay with that. Actually, no. The first one was better centered. Oh, well. I think this was the... Yeah. The centering on this one's a little more suspect. But the corners are razor sharp. 1972 tops, high series. Jesus Alou. Woo! The back looks pretty good. So there you go. Yeah, it's a little bit, but yeah, it's fine. All right. Moving along. We're towards the latter end of his career. This is coming from Orlando, Florida, from Stephen. Thank you very much, Stephen. Got this for $1.25. Make sure we're not cutting cards. All right. Oh, he's no longer with the Astros, boys and girls. He's moved on to other pastures. Oh, it's good. Yeah, it's fine. 1973 tops, and now it appears to be... Oh, no, he's still with the Astros. Holy cow, I'm bad. I thought it was the Cardinals. I'm adverse to colors. My eyes are a little tricky on me sometimes. There's the back of it. It's a little bit OCD, but you know what? The front is all that matters. And that seems to be the case when it comes to grading as well. All right, this is interesting because in 1974, they made a mistake. So I have both the corrected version and the error. I will show you the error first. This, of course, is coming from Cold Springs, New York, from Margaret. Thank you very much, Margaret. Got this for $5. I feel like I should be able to tear this open with my bare hands. All right, there you go. And I will point out the obvious. It's kind of obvious. It's up here. This whole area is blank. Basically, they're not telling you his position at all. It's a mystery. But the Canadian version did the same thing as well. I don't have the Canadian version. I keep forgetting to pick that one up because of its oddity. There you go. And of course, since he was a member of the A's, I believe, yes, sir, he won himself a World Series ring with the Oakland Athletics, which happens to be my kid brother's favorite team. He's been an Oakland Athletics fan for decades. He's true and blue when it comes to green and gold. The Oakland Athletics. So there you go. Remember that right there. All right. Now we're coming to the corrected version, which is $3. This is coming from Martinsburg, Pennsylvania, from Mom and Pop's card shop. Cool name for a card shop. I think so. All right. And, oh, is it on the sleeve? Yeah, that's fine. Let me see if I can get it out of there. I'll lift it up over it a little. There you go. And boom, look. Now he was an outfield, boys and girls. Before it was a mystery. There, it's the same it's the same thing in the back. I don't know what all that jazz is written on there, but very cool for a corrected card. Yes, sir. I don't know how many of them got corrected, and that was another one. I purposely looked for ones that were as well centered as can be. All right, we're getting there. This is, of course, coming from Linton, Florida, from Old Sports Collectibles. Got this for $3. Another one of my favorite card sets from back in the 70s. I love the 1975 Topps Minis. And this is a duct tape, pink duct tape. Okay, I didn't know they made pink duct tape. So, it's sticking in my hands. All right. I can go down a little bit. There you go. 1975 Topps Mini. It's It's a very small little card. There it is, right there. Got that. It's just a headshot. Kind of a bummer. All right, now this is the cool part, boys and girls. I got the full-size version from Windowsburg, Pennsylvania for $1.98. And there it is. This is the full-size version, 1975 tops. There you go. So when you put them side by side, there you go. You can see how much of a difference in size. I mean, it's tiny compared. Very cool. All right. And this is his 1976 tops. This is coming from Alton, Illinois, from Jeffrey. This was at the end of his career. I mean, he played a very long time indeed. And unlike his brothers, he got a World Series ring. Well, actually, I think all three brothers got World Series rings. Yeah. Matty should have gotten one with the Pirates. With Roberto Clemente, I think. Oh, wow. Jeez. Thanks, guy. Let's take it out of the sauce later. And there is Jesus Alou's last playing days card with the New York Mets in 1976. There is his career statistics. Awesome sauce. Put it back in this weird soft sleeve. All right, gotta be careful. Looks like he had it for a while. Kind of a dirty hard case. Sleeve. And the bonus card is the Felipe Alou. Of course, I love Felipe. So this is another great card. 65 tops. Woohoo! I love 65 tops. I kid you not. Coming from Glendale, Arizona, from Keith. Thank you very much, Keith. Got this for $10.75, and you put some cardboard in here. Or, yeah, you definitely put cardboard in here. All right. Oh yeah, he used flat envelope. Okay, let's see if I can. All right. Woo. There it is. Love it. 1965 tops, Felipe Alou, when he was with the Milwaukee Braves. Yes, he did win a World Series because, as we all know, Hank Aaron. Yeah. So there you go. Yeah, I think all three brothers, they won World Series rings. Well, that's it for Alou Mania. I kid you not. Matty Alou and Jesus Alou with the cameo of Felipe. Sadly, he's the only one alive of the brothers. I'd like to thank everyone who's been tuning in on all my videos, new subscribers, because I've seen a few of you guys, new ones. Woohoo! Welcome to the party, pal! All right. Well, that's it for now, boys and girls, or ladies and gentlemen. Until next time, America, stay safe. No, and all that other weirdness. Oh, no, seriously. I appreciate everyone. Bye for now.